Okay, we got the first official guest on the couch with a series of interviews we're going to be doing with Eddie G TV, CameUp Canadian. So let's get right into it. Who is C.V.S?
I'm just an ordinary Cambridge-based rapper. Started off, didn't really know what kind of style I wanted to get into. Started listening to a lot of underground hip hop. Progressed more towards the horrorcore, kind of fit more my style. So I just been progressing with that. I do possess a lot of other style and techniques, but right now I'm just been concentrating on more of the underground horrorcore at the moment. So it's been doing good for me. Fans like it.
Okay, what are some other horrorcore artists like that have that kind of style that you're into that influenced you?
Like a lot of underground Psych Ward, J Nice, which is part of Psych Ward, Swan. Probably some names people don't know because they're really underground. A lot of people say, you know, Brother Lynch is pretty horrorcore, but he's kind of over the top. Yeah. I'm a little more mellow, but I still fall into that horrorcore category. So I just really respect all types of underground MCs. Of course, I'm a battle axe warrior, so I rep the Backsport fam hard, and I basically thankful for a lot of the new followings that I've gained from being a Backsport member, and I'm loyal to the people that I work with. Dark Ages, which is a group that me and my partner, who goes by the name of Trip Points, have formed. So that's going strong. We're hoping to drop a Dark Ages album sometime early next year. I have an album coming out next year, a solo album called Mass Meltdown. It features 22 tracks of some good, well-known underground MCs, a lot of local talent, plus myself, beat makers from all over the world, the UK, Switzerland. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. It's definitely going to be a dope album.
Okay, what do you think is the best thing about the Cambridge hip hop scene, and what do you think is the worst thing about the Cambridge hip hop scene?
Well, the best thing about the Cambridge hip hop scene is we have a lot of dope MCs that originate from Cambridge, Guelph, Kitchener, Toronto, Peterborough, everywhere around the Ontario. A lot of MCs I find are humble when you approach them, and if you do have some type of skill, and on the other hand you get the people that are big-headed and think they're better than you, and they don't support. And myself, as me being C.V.S, which is my name just in my initials, Corey Vanderson, I came up from nothing, and I want to give back to the fans and to other artists that are coming up in the game, that the only way to really get ahead in the game is if you support to get support, which we have co-founded a movement called Support to Get Support Media. We haven't broke through it yet, but it's still in the works. Again, that was formed with my partner Trip Points. So I just want to instill that type of knowledge and way to, you know, not be so big-headed, because, you know, you came from nothing. Just because you gain a little bit of respect in where you are doesn't mean you're better. You don't give back to get support. So I live by that model.
That's definitely a great thing. Well, what do you feel has been your biggest moment as a hip hop artist?
Well, the first time I ever performed on stage was only one track, and it was at Club 77. I believe it was in 2011. I can't remember. It was a little bit back, but we opened up for Redman at Club 77, and a few other artists that were pretty higher than me at that time, because I just started becoming serious with my music in 2010. I've been rapping since I was 16, 17, but I've just been more serious about it since 2010, and I feel that me opening up for that type of an artist on that type of a stage was just a set in the right direction for me, and I just grabbed it and just went with it.
That's awesome to see Redman.
Oh, it was like, it was one of a lifetime experience for sure.
Okay. What is your favorite kind of food?
My favorite kind of food is, honestly, it's bacon.
Can't go wrong with bacon.
Bacon and burgers. If you put bacon on anything, I'll probably eat it.
Okay, you smoke blunts or bongs?
I smoke blunts and bongs. Actually, my
have a
girl's the one
preference?
that got addicted to smoking the bongs, so I just gotta play root for that. But I usually like to go, and blaze a couple blunts and stuff after work, because, like, I do have to work a full-time job, I got family and stuff to feed. And all this music shit costs money, so that's until it really starts making money, I still have to maintain the job. So.
Okay, what do you feel is your best quality as an artist?
Like I said, I'm humble. I don't, when somebody asks me to collab or, to listen to their music, I don't shy away from it.
Yeah.
I listen to the music and I give them my knowledge, and from where I started and what I think, I'll tell them straight up. I give them good, constructive criticism.
Okay.
Whether that's how they take it, that's on them. But
Okay, what do you feel is your worst quality as an artist?
I have a hard time trying to instill my work ethic on other people that I work alongside with, and it's a hard thing to do, because like right now I'm going hard. I want my name to stay out there and stay fresh, people knowing that I'm consistent with dropping tracks, and it's just hard to work alongside with some people that aren't as strong as a work ethic as you, and stay steady, and it's just, it gets in the way sometimes, because it gets frustrating, because you just, and sometimes I have to remember, they're not me, and I can't instill my work ethic, and I just have to take it how it is and push forward at whatever I can do in the meantime, and hopefully eventually what I'm stressing out about falls into place. So.
Is there any last things you'd like to say to people before we go?
I just want to say thanks to CameUp Canadian for having me here to do this interview. Big respects to them. Shout out to Dark Ages. Shout out to Backswar. Shout out to Jamin Beats, strong producer, produces my whole album for Mass Meltdown. Get at him on Facebook if you need beats, cheap prices. Pretty much just shout out, respects. What do you think, dude?
Okay, that's IGTV, CameUp Canadian, and we're out.
C.V.S. the Horrorcorest.
Peace.